Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is Jeremy Ezra Campbell. Welcome to my channel, Ezra the Scribe. I am today at the Hobit Trail to Hobit Beach. It's about 40 minutes south of Newport, or it's a good drive, but about 3.5 hours from Portland. But it's about a half a mile hike to the Hobit Beach, and then an mile and a half to Heceta lighthouse, which I'm going to check out them both. So I hope you enjoy this little rendezvous out in nature. Picture this markwood forest, giant spiders, or RUDSs, rodents of unusual size. Fellowship travel. I'll go. Should go. Doesn't go anywhere. This is so easy going down. Coming back up, it's gonna be a good hike. Really nice trail. me in the comments what tree this is. Straight. Should I bypass and go straight down? Choose our own adventure, go straight down. Getting closer. Sand is getting more dense. It's more dense. More steps. Cliffs. Love the Pacific Northwest coast. Land goes right out to the sea. Gonna take you all to the ocean. cliffs of insanity. So I'm excited, y'all. We are made it to the beach. This is Hobit Beach. Hobit Beach. And I don't know about you, but walking down that trail with the canopies overhead just kind of puts you in that little mind that you're on some kind of journey, adventure, some kind of trail leading to somewhere amazing. And sure enough, boom, it does. It leads you to Pacific coast. And I'm from Texas, where Galveston, the water's pretty muddy. You can't really see it through it. But here, the water is so blue and crystal clear. I'll show you here in a minute. Right now, it's pretty low tide, so water's way out there. As you can see, these big logs that line the coast. Means the water goes all the way back there. Alright. See how far I can go before getting pulled into its currents. Yeah. Look at that. Crystal clear water. But I will say this water is very cold. It's the only thing different than the Gulf of America versus Pacific waters is these waters are frigid cold. Even on a day like today, this is July, 65 degrees out here. Well, I hope you liked this little tour of the Hobit Trail and to Hobit Beach. And we'll have another journey here in a minute to Heceta lighthouse. And I probably won't film all of it because it's about a 1.5 mile hike. And then I gotta hike back up to it. But I will say the mist across the mountains, the coastline, it's nothing like it. It's nothing like it. Along with that trail, it's like you're walking aside Sam and Frodo, Gandalf, the Grey, as in the Fellowship.
Om Sri Bahamaha Sri Ramaha Punyamaha Om Sri Bahamaha Sri Ramaha Punyamaha Om Sri Bahamaha श्रीरमः कुञ्जमः ॐ श्रीवहमः श्रीरमः कुञ्जमः
Okay, we are back. So, whew, going uphill is a little more than going downhill. But we are now headed towards the Heceta lighthouse, which is a little bit, about a mile extra hike. But we're gonna do it because we drove all this way. Why not? And still a good amount of 3 hours of daylight left, so I think we'll make it out. Let's begin. Surprisingly, there's not a whole lot of people here. If I'm not mistaken, this lighthouse is supposed to be haunted. Could be thinking about a different lighthouse, but from not mistaken. And it's interesting, it's Heceta, and I could have swore the first time I read it, it said Hecete. So we will go and check it out. Through the dank of the forest. Like we're going up. Which means when we come back, we'll go down. Like life, there's always ups and downs. It's all how you perceive it. Turn off. Now we'll resume once we arrive. I am back, and as you can see, high tide is coming in. This spot right here, where this bench is, it's probably a halfway spot. So if you come out here, make sure you got enough daylight. Alright. Okay, I'm back. So it was not close, but my gut is telling me we are getting closer. Because I feel like I've been walking for a lot longer than a mile and a half. But a lot of winding trail. Really dense forest, and since that last couple, I'm the only one out here. I texted family before starting this hike, let them know where I'm at, because out here, if you're by yourself out in the woods, gotta let someone know where you're at. Yeah, it's kind of scary. I called my son, who is up on Mount Hood, and when I called him, he answered, but it sounded like muffling noise, like he was running. And then he hung up. I was like, oh man, what happened? Then about 5-10 minutes later, he called me back. He said, Dad, I was at least 20 feet away from a bear, and I was trying to take a picture or a video for my YouTube, and then you called. And when that call came through, man, that bear turned around and looked right at me. Started heading my way. So I had to take off running to home. It's like, oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, being out in the wild is not like being at a zoo or someplace. Gotta prep. Okay. So I'm coming up to a clearing, and this trail was to the, it's either Heceta or Hecete or Hecete lighthouse, because it's Hecete. And we are getting closer to the clearing. I'm hoping this is it, because the light's starting to diminish in the sky. Oof. See a giant rock. Okay, some more winding trail. Ah, here it is. Okay, we're almost there. Exciting. Some steep steps. It's cool, they have opening steps all along this trail. Some of them are pretty steep though. Just in case you're deciding to come out here and hike it, be prepared for some steep steps. Not so bad going up, going down. Nice little bit of challenge to your mission. And sometimes it's clumsy like me, tripping over roots. Yeah, and all along this trail there's been little benches here and there, so there are spots to sit and look at the coast. Made it. Well, note that if you come, you can drive to the lighthouse and park out there, and then walk up this nicely flat trail. Or you can do the hike I just did, which was about 1.5 miles through up and down terrain. And as you can see, it winds through. And oh, here we go. We have made it to the lighthouse. The Hecete lighthouse. Or at dusk. One of the most amazing things though is this view. With the mist. Imagine being out in the ocean, seeing nothing but this fog, and then you see this lighthouse which is still working. I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed hiking it. If you've liked my content, I do encourage you to hit like and subscribe. I plan to have more videos of Oregon and hiking, as well as videos on history, the occult, and things that go bump in the night. Until next time, I wish you an amazing day and safe travels always.
श्रीवहमः श्रीरम